We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Destiny Grimoire Card, The Traveler. Everything changed with the coming of the Traveler. It gave us gifts that transformed the solar system and the very nature of human life. It ushered in the Golden Age, a time of miracles. But it never shared its deepest secrets. Where did the Traveler come from? Why did it offer us so much? Did it know it was being hunted across the stars? And why, when the darkness finally came, did it choose to stay and fight for us? Now the Traveler hangs, silent, above humanity's final sanctuary. It may be healing. It may be dying. It gave everything it had to save us. And now its power lies with us, its guardians. The Golden Age. The Traveler changed everything. It reshaped our solar system as decisively as it shattered our scientific and philosophical frameworks. To our ancestors, it must have been a hammer blow, a glimpse beyond the horizon of expected possibility and into a realm of transcendent power. The Traveler kindled the Golden Age, but we built it. We remember this with pride, even after so much else has been lost. We settled our solar system and filled it with our work. Today, cryptarchs and scholars work to distill the legends of the Golden Age into truth. We know that humans lived longer, flew farther, and knew more. We know that countless ancient diseases and hatreds were extinguished forever. Human aspiration gives birth to vast engineering projects, sweeping social movements, and even new forms of life. The Golden Age was not without challenges. Sources speak of internal strife, philosophical rifts, particularly around questions of machine intelligence and mind forking, and enduring scientific enigmas. But humanity and its machine children tackled these problems with pride, vigor, and a contagious sense of pluralist compassion. The only remaining data we have on the Traveler comes in the form of ghost fragments. These fragments are listed as the dreams of Alpha Lupi. They read as thus: You have lived as invisibly as possible, flicking from solar system to solar system, making grand plans, overseeing the culturing of civilizations, before leaving in a blink. But you have no recollection of ever wanting worship or even thanks from those blessed by you. But memory is heavy now. It feels like lead and neutronium, an electroweak matter fashioned into a moon-sized ball that you must carry as you move. Now, your flight is rapid. Your vast mind infected with such dread and toxic doubt that you find yourself afraid of the simple act of thought. And it is your children you must turn to now, in time of need. Ghost Fragment on the Traveler, Part 2. This has been such a long chase. This will be the place you will fight and win. But do you really know why you go where you go, and where this journey is taking you? The chase leads you where you need to be, you believe. Unless you are being pushed. Ghost Fragment on the Traveler. Final entry. The knife had 1,000,000 blades, and you were giant, powerful, and swift. But the knife pinned you, cut your godly flesh away. Very little was left, you are sure, because you feel insignificant now. The hard, slick heart of your soul, that is what remains. A body small as a river stone, and just as simple. You picture yourself as a piece of indigestible grit, a nameless nothing hiding among other nameless stones. Perhaps you glitter like a gem, yes. Pride makes you hope so. If only you could see yourself. But you have no eyes. Not the dimmest sense survives. What lives on is memory. And what slim portion of these thoughts can you trust? After all, the knife stole much more than just your body. For now, the traveler lies dormant, its ancient enemies ever seeking to devour its light. But now, there are those who stand against the darkness, the Guardians, fighting tirelessly to reclaim their worlds and return light to the traveler.